Hello. Hello. Second live in a week. Who am I? Can you guys hear me all right? So I know I said I wasn't going to go live till next week, but I'm like, I want to go live again. Had a lot of fun a couple days ago, so let me see how the volume sounds. Let me just do a quick little check. 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 All right, volume is good. How's everyone doing tonight? So we're gonna do another. I have a box that I was gonna do. I have a big box right here, just a bunch of pins. I'm gonna show you guys. So if you want to see, I know a few live streams back I pulled out some pins that I had on my pin board. Totally forgot to show you the pins I have back here, my Knott's Berry Farm pins. So I can show you those. I have a box full of pins. So if you guys want to hang out for like about an hour or so, and just, I kind of forgot what I had in these boxes. So we're just going to go through them. So if you guys want to see some pins, hang out for a little bit. That's what we're going to do tonight. But how's everyone doing? We got Carla in the building. Hey, Carla. We got Diane. Welcome in. We have about 10 people in here. So if we have any Ninja watchers, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. You guys don't have to comment. You guys don't have to do nothing. But if you guys are watching, I appreciate that. That still means a lot to me. Let's see. Dawn always has the cutest. Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. She's telling Carla. Yes, another live. Oh, I'm glad you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't supposed to go live till next week, but I'm like, you know what? I just felt like doing another one. I have a lot of stuff anyways, but any hoot. Welcome in, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great week. Of course, always Dawn. Oh, thank you, Diane. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first thing I uploaded to the thumbnail was this Disney gingerbread house. So this was actually, so Disneyland had these last year, and has a lanyard. I don't know, I think I showed this on a video or something, but anyways, they were giving away these with cookies. I forgot, they were like gingerbread or ginger snaps. I think it was ginger snaps, ginger snap cookies, and those were freaking good. So anyways, they came with this house. I think you could either get it with popcorn, and then depends where you buy it from. This one place where Miss Connie that does the Disney pickups, she I forgot what place, but anyways, it's like a pastry place, like where they have cookies and just, you know, like a little bakery type of thing. So I got the cookies, gingerbread. Isn't that cute? Diane says that's so adorable. Thank you, Carla. Welcome in, everyone. So that's the front. Where's a little side? That's on top. Has little Mickeys. So it's just like a gingerbread house. Let me show you. So this is the back. Cute little chimney. Has a little fire logs on the bottom. The window. Isn't that cute? The little Mickeys on the back. The roof. This is the other. So Minnie is here. We do have Minnie. Minnie's on the side. We have the pink icing on the bottom. We've got the candy canes on the end. I love gingerbread. Carla's saying she loves gingerbread. Yes, me too. That's the top. And then the very, very top has like little gumdrops. Little gumdrops on the top. But yeah, so we got Minnie on the side. And then Mickey's up in the front. And the little stairs. Isn't that cute? Oh, also, I don't know what side. Side of the roof. does open. So this is where they put in the cookies and they'll say happy holidays. Isn't that cute? And then the cookies were in there. And the good thing about that is that she went ahead and put them in like a Ziploc where she zip tied it and kind of like sealed it shut, so that the cookies just weren't in here when she mailed it out to me and all loose, and then the inside getting kind of like greasy and, you know, from the crumbs and stuff. So anyways, I use this as a decoration. So I brought it out. So I'll probably put this in my house somewhere. And yeah, so that's gonna go somewhere. Oh, let me put on some music, a little bit of music. All right, let me see. Let me do a little radio, a little check. All right, let me see. Let me do a little radio, a little check. All right, let me see. Let me do a little radio, a little... It might be a little loud, huh? Let me see. Just lower it. It might be a little loud, huh? Let me see. Just lower it. All right, I think that's perfect. All right, y'all. So let me see. All right, I think that's perfect. All right, y'all. Okay, so he said, "Welcome in. That's adorable. I love gingerbread. Too bad I put mine." Oh, you have one, Carla, or a gingerbread? Okay, so he said, "Welcome in. That's adorable. I love gingerbread." That's, oh, let me lower this. Hello. That's probably my fave Disney merch. They came. Oh, so you do have one of these? Yes. I normally like popcorn buckets. I mean, they have to be like really, really cute for me to collect. But I thought this was like super cute because it's actual gingerbread house. And it's like super cute. So I love this. So yeah, again, I don't collect very many of these. But the detail, the color, when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I have to get it. And then they sold out quick. So I kind of missed it, which I was kind of like upset about. I was like, I guess, you know, I was like, well, it wasn't meant to be. Then they ended up, I guess, restocking or something, and I was able to get this. But yes, I love it. So I have a big box right here, and we're just gonna dive right on in. So these are gonna probably be some pins that I bought. I think I've shown this one. Okay, so this was a, have you guys heard of Bauble Bar? Have you heard of that brand, Bauble Bar? So I guess they sell like jewelry. I don't know if it's a clothing line, but I think Bauble Bar is more of like rings and earrings and necklaces and that type of thing. Oh, you haven't? That's probably, oh, okay. Okay, so Bauble Bar, yeah, it's they did a collab with Disney, and so they started making pins, I want to say, starting last year. Could have been the year before. No, I think it was maybe last year. But anywho, the pins that they came out with were pretty nice. Can you see the glitter? Oh yeah, right there. So the bust is like, you know me, I love that ruby red, Dorothy slippers, right? So it's a pin. It's supposed to be the Fabulous Five or the Fantastic Six. 1, 2, there's only 4 though. So it's Donald, Minnie, Mickey, and Daisy. It's a big pin too. This is my palm. This is the pin. And it does have 2 backings. And I like the backings, how they put the shape of like Mickey's head. So yeah, this is by Disney, and they did a collab with Bauble Bar. Isn't it cute? I love the glitter. Again, I don't collect much of like the Fab Five or what they call it. But oh, Carla, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Diane, Carla. So yes, I got that pin. I don't know where I'm gonna put it or whatever, but there's just pins that I see and I buy, so we'll figure out what we're gonna do with that. And then this is the box that it comes in. So yeah, so they mainly do jewelry and stuff. All right, this is the next one. Next box. Okay, so this is the way she wrapped it. It says thank you. So go ahead and slide it. So I just kept it in the package because I thought it was cute. Okay, so this is a fantasy pin. So there's licensed pins and then there's fantasy pins. And fantasy pins are like other people that do these on the side, so they're not necessarily licensed through Disney. So they have their own pin companies, and some are actually licensed through Disney, but it's very hard. There's a lot of rules that you got to follow and this and that, and so anywho, this was a fantasy pin. You guys know I love me some Ariel. So there's Ariel and there's Eric. I guess they're having dinner or lunch or something. But the pin is big. Again, this is my palm. And this is the size of the pin right here. And it does have 3 backings. That's how big it is. Anyways, yeah. And it says, don't be shy. It's a limited edition. And this is 1 out of, does it say 40? Yeah, so they only made 40 of these. And I grabbed one. Let me check the back, because sometimes the back of the pin will tell you the number you got. Sometimes it doesn't. But I don't think I've taken this pin off since I had it. No, it just says limited edition of 40. And this is by Rainbow Mermaid. Rainbow Mermaid Plus. Can't see that, I don't know. That's the back of the pin. It does have a little bit of, oh, I didn't even know that. I bought this pin a while back and I didn't take it off the thing, so I didn't know it had stained glass. So the sky back here, it's stained glass. But yeah, big pin. It's cute, huh? I have to get used to this. So that's that. Let me put it back. So that's cute. Oh, that's a big, Carlos says a big, yeah, it's a big pin. I love these jumbo pin. That's a nice size pin. Diane saying, so adorable. Thank you. Yeah, I love these big pins. Upside down. One moment. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I'm not going to be taking them all off, but I just wanted to see the back of this one because since I bought it, it's the first time looking at the back. And sometimes they'll tell you like what number you have, if you have number 15 or 20 or whatever. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, and then the good thing or the thing that I like about this creator is that she'll send you a sticker of whatever the pin is. So I thought that was cute, right? So it's just like the pin. Trying to do it without the glare, but super cute. All right, let me put this back in here. So I have a big box here. I don't know if we'll get through it all, but we'll see what we can get in an hour. Like by 9, I'll call it a day. Cause I haven't started editing Friday's video. I just ripped it. So I kind of want to get a video out for you guys on Friday. So I'll get started on that. Probably finish it tomorrow, and then Friday we should be done. So all right. So that was number 2. Okay, like I said, there's just random stuff in this box. So my cousin had gave me these last year or the year before for Christmas. So we got Max. his little bow, his little antlers. Very cute. And then she gave me the Grinch. Oh, that's nice of the set. Oh yeah, Carla. Yeah, when they give you the pin, they also give you a little sticker of it. That's cute. Well, that's cool. Oh, they match this. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Yeah, I love that. So we got the Grinch. The back. Look at his little hairs. Yeah, some down his back. Dr. Seuss. But yeah, so my cousin gave me these. She also, this came in like a mug. I think it was a Grinch mug. And had like hot chocolate and stuff in it. But yeah, she gave me that. This is where they are. I was looking for these. So I use chopsticks when I eat. And I thought these were pretty. Look at the pink. And then there's like purple, pink, purple, and kind of like a bluish, whatever. So I got these at Daiso. Oh, Mama Darlin's in the building. Sweetums, hey love, welcome in. So I have this box here of like pins and just random stuff that we're gonna go through. So I did show my gingerbread house. I showed 2 pins, and I found these chopsticks that I was looking for. And they're cute. They have like butterflies or dragonflies actually on them. So I'm gonna keep these out, because this is what I was looking for when I was eating those hot Cheetos the other night in my live stream. I don't like touching them, but yeah, so I found them. But welcome in everyone. I can't use chopsticks to save my life. It took us, yeah, we learned very young. Since we were little, we started using them. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. So this is a Funko Pop. I think there was this box that I bought. It was a Nightmare Before Christmas box. And it was a random. You don't know what you're going to get, but it was just like Nightmare Before Christmas. So I said, okay, let me try it. And I got this Funko Pop. I'm not a fan of it. I was actually going to do a giveaway with this thing, and I never did it. So it's Sally, but it looks like they're like a marble form. So it says collect them all. These are the 4. So there's Sally. I think I see the mayor. Oh, is that Oogie Boogie? I wish I got Oogie Boogie. And then there's Jack. So I wish I had Jack or Oogie Boogie. But no, I got Sally. So I guess that's what it looks like. Camouflage, I want to say. Vinyl figure. Art series. But sorry about the glare. Oh, you're getting the camera. But anyways, it's Sally. Number 8. Pop art series. It is by Disney. Pretty, I was so bummed. I missed your disco haul. Oh, Daiso haul. I can confirm I have eaten all the snacks. Oh, no worries. I usually leave them up. I know some people like take down the live streams after, but that's if you have like music and stuff. So I noticed I've had music, but I have it kind of low where it kind of doesn't pick up. So I think we're okay. The only thing where it gets me is the beginning, the intro, but it's fine because like the next day I'll get like a message saying, you got a copyright strike. So what I do is I just go on there, I edit it, and just have them, or just remove the music. And so yeah, so if you go in the past live, the intro, you're not going to hear no music or anything. And then I'm able to monetize it again and stuff. So any hoot. But so we got Sally, Funko Pop. I'm going to actually, I don't know, get rid of this because I'm not a fan. Like Sally's okay, but Sally's not my favorite. Definitely, I don't know, I don't want this. So we'll figure out what to do with that. I do have it came with a backpack. It came with this. It came with a few other knickknacks, but yeah. I have to look it up because I don't even know if this is worth anything. But if not, like I said, we'll just get rid of it. Diane says, "What is Daiso snacks?" They're like Asian crackers. The ones I was showing, when I did the haul, it was like rice crackers and all these other things I showed. Amazon, who's what? Darling, they sell. Let me see. A Nightmare Before Christmas advent calendar. Oh, okay, with mini Funko. Oh, okay, that's cute. I think I did that one year too, Sweetums. It wasn't Funko Pops though. It was like actually like little plastic figurines. And so every day I would open one and I would do either not a live stream or a video or a short or something like that. But Daiso's like a Japanese dollar store, and they all sell Asian snacks, rice crackers, seaweed, and stuff. But yeah. Hey Gina, welcome in, love. Welcome. I want to get a snack. Oh, I went to get a snack for the live. Okay, good, because yeah, like I said, we're going to be on here probably for like another, well, maybe 9 o'clock. We'll call it a day if we get through this box. Yeah, before then. But thank you. Hey Desi, welcome in. We got Desi, darling. Welcome in. So yeah, we're just showing some pins. I got 2 boxes right here. I love these. Ooh, colors of these boxes. All right, so this one. All right, so speaking of NB, oh no, this is not NBC. I think this one is. All right, so here's another pin. Right, so it looks like that. Look at the size of this. Here's my hand, my palm. Look at this pin. Huge. 4 backings. Can you see it? Sleeping Beauty. And the waffling in the back. And this is going to be... Tell me that's not a gorgeous pin. I love Sleeping Beauty. I mean, all the detail. We got the fairies in the back. Or the birds, actually. She's supposed to be in the forest. But the castle, like in the corner. On this side over here. The roses. I mean, the detail, right? Maleficent's face. And she's like in a bubble. And then on the bottom... So sorry about the glare. Right here, oh, here are the fairies. The 3 fairies are down here. There, hopefully you guys can see that down there. Then we have her in dragon form, right here. Dragon form, and then her as just Maleficent. It's a lot. Yeah, look. Thank you, Desi. It's stunning. That's huge. It's the size of, yeah. It literally is. And that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a storybook. You see on the top right here where my hand is, you can kind of see like it's supposed to look like a book. So it's like a 3D effect. But definitely, this is the back right here. And like you can see it kind of opening on the top. So yeah, it's supposed to be a storybook. But huge pin. It's heavy too. This thing is heavy. I love it. So I keep it in this box so it doesn't get scratched. Until I find a good pin board, I'm gonna put these pins. These pins too were kind of expensive, close to anywhere from, they start from 65 and they can go anywhere from like up to like 100, a little over 100. Thank you. Oh, the trimming makes it look like, oh, stained glass. Yeah. Just, oh, that's cool. It's meant to, yeah, it's supposed to be a book, Sweetums. How many pin boards? I have a lot. I actually was supposed to pull out a few of them tonight, but then I found this box in the vault. So I said, let me go through this, and then probably the next live, I'll pull out my pin boards. But right now, probably in there, I got like maybe 20, I want to say. At least 20 pin boards in the closet. This is the other one. You can see all the little fuzzos. And the pin is going to be underneath. All right. So the back should give it away. I don't know if you can see it. The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 prongs in the back. And this storybook is... Yep, there it is. The Nightmare Before Christmas. So Jack and Sally, we got 0 on the bottom. And we got pumpkins. Look at this camera is. Ooh. Pumpkins over here. The purple background, the little mountain where they stand out. We got the moon. We got Oogie Boogie over here. Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Right. So I just thought this was a pretty pin. Again, the storybook, the top. So it looks like a book. The back right here. The green and purple, the ombre effect. So yeah, gorgeous pin. I love it. So I already have 1 or 2 NBC pin boards. So I'm gonna probably start another one with this one. This is probably gonna be like the centerpiece. And then any other NBC pins that I find, we're just gonna work around the pin. But yeah, huge, huge pins. How many? Oh, Carlos is 20. Yeah, 20. I think it's gonna be like 20 plus, but right now I have like 20 in the closet. Oh, thank you, Desi. I love the iridescence. Oh, thank you, Sweetums. Yeah, these pins were a must. It was like no ands, ifs, or buts. I wonder if people are what? Oh, wearing the pins since they are collectibles. They do the smaller ones. They have little bags. So if you go into the park, they even allow you to do pin trading, or you could just show off your pins. You can do that. But yeah, a lot of people do wear them. If not this big, but they do wear them. But oh, thank you, Diane. So oh, Gina was the one. Gina, yeah, they are collectibles. Again, like these are you can't trade these in a park because they're not licensed through Disney. These are like fantasy pins that people do on the side. But the licensed ones, yeah, you could definitely trade in the park. But they do wear them as well. Would you wear one that size though? I would be afraid of it coming off or falling. And they are beautiful pins, and I would hate to see the concrete either dent them or scratch them if they were to happen to fall off. Like I said, they're very heavy, so the big ones I wouldn't wear. Okay, so we have a bag here, and I have a box. The box is over here. I think this is a pin. Yeah, this is through Pink A La Mode. So if you guys collect pins or whatever, this is a website you can go to. It's right here, Pink A La Mode. I have a bunch of cute stuff. Oh, okay, I remember these. So let me take it out of the plastic. So it does have 2 backings. Enamel pin. There's a little Mickey right here. And this is Moana. I hope the colors are coming through. But again, I don't know what it is with storybooks tonight, but it's supposed to be like the page kind of just like whoop. But here's the book on the bottom. And as the page turns, I guess this is supposed to be what's reflecting on that page. But yeah, this is Moana. I think there's Pua. Is that Pua on the bottom? Yeah, so we have Pua and Hey Hey. Oh, and the book, it's Pin on Pin. We have coyotes out, and they've been out. So you hear the dogs, but that bark, that's a coyote. That's a dog right now. But that sharp one, yeah, they're on the prowl tonight. So I hope everyone has their cats and little dogs inside because they're vicious. Yeah, usually they're like in a little pack. If you see one, they really don't bother you. You know, you just do your thing. But if they're like a bunch of them, I'll usually wait for them to pass. But they usually don't come out till about this time, around the evening time. You don't see them really around daytime. But yeah, they're on the prowl tonight. But anyways, this pin, it's Pin on Pin. So the storybook right here pops out. But that's Moana. Gina says, I love Hey Hey. He's cute, yeah, Hey Hey. I like Pua. Pua's cute. Oh, thank you, Desi. Says pretty. I love that they all look. Oh, that they're all book themed. Yeah. It just happens to be. Mama Dollar says, what? Don't forget to. Oh, thank you. The big ones are gorgeous. Yeah, those are my favorite. And even the box looks like, yeah, I love the box too. In the back. Yeah. All right, let me put this away. We'll get the next one out. And this is kind of like memory lane for me because I even forgot like what I have in this box. So it's going to give me an idea. If I have anything Christmas, I'll put that on the side. But I forgot I had some of these pins. This is another one that they put it in. This is Pink Alamo too, I want to say. Oh no, it's not Pink Alamo. This is actually a fantasy pin. So this is not licensed through Disney or anything. This is just a fantasy pin. Ah. Okay, I'm going to try to show it through the plastic because what they did was it has 4 prongs. 2, 3, 4. But they put the pin inside. These are on the outside. So they put the prongs and put it over the plastic. So, anywho, this is the backing, the little plastic card that they are, the cardboard. So there's a little hint. And this is the pin. And I just thought it was gorgeous. The colors, the pastels. So I'm not a Kirby. I think this is Kirby, right? Is this Kirby? Shit, I forgot. I think this is Kirby. But I'm not a fan of whatever, these cartoons or whatever, but the colors got me. Pastels. I just had a good angle, and now, there we go. And then if you look closely right there, you can see there is glitter. So that's what won me. The colors were nice, but the glitter in this pin. Isn't that cute? Wild animals freak me out, except squirrels. Yeah, I like the squirrels and the birds. That's why when I vacationed in California, I passed on the hiking. That's why you want to be careful because all the mountain lions and all that stuff, it gets crazy. Man, I had to get a blanket. It's cold. Oh, it's 30 degrees. It's a little chilly here, but it's still, you can see I'm in a shirt. I have the window open too. So it's actually nice. Yesterday was cold. We had to use, in my car, I think I used it yesterday for the first time, the heater. And, but yeah, so it's like, it's that time. Carla says, oh, it is Kirby? Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, is this Kirby? I love the colors. Diane says, it's 55 here and I'm cold. Says, Yeah, I think it's like 60 here where I'm at, Carla. So yeah, it's a little chilly. But anyways, we got Kirby. And anyone new that's just joining, we're just doing some pins, Disney pins, fantasy pins, pins that are limited edition, limited release. So that was that. So this was a fantasy pin. Okay, we got another one. Oh, this one's okay. So we got two. I remember this. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out so you don't see the glare. All right, so it was a mistake. I ordered a pin, and mind you, this person is always. I never had any issues when I ordered from this person, but I guess this time there was a little mix-up. So I ordered the pin. I finally got it, and it wasn't the one I ordered. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I don't remember ordering this pin. So this was the one that she sent me. Anybody know who that is? You take a wild guess. Anybody know who that is? Trying to hold it at an angle, so. I love the Twin Stars. Oh yes, me too. That's my favorite. From the Hello Kitty, the Sanrio group, the Twin Stars are my favorite. I think JoJo likes Kurumi. Yeah, Sweetums got it. What, Diane? You beat me. It's 43. So Sweetums is Vanessa. It's when Ursula becomes... What? Yeah, when Ursula becomes human. Yeah, so this is Vanessa. So anywho, when she sent this, right? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's from that same thing. Okay, so this is the back. And I tell you, when you order from her, she always gives you the sticker. So you always get a sticker of the pin that you ordered. And then you're going to see letters from time to time. It'll be an A, B, C, or D. And that's the grade of the pin. So for me, of course, I always get the A, which means that's the best, right? If you get a B grade, it's just there might be a little imperfection. There might be a little scratch. Maybe the color's a little off. But it's not really noticeable, but it's there. So if you want to buy it, it's like a little cheaper too. So as you go down, it gets cheaper. But for me, I always get the A because I don't want no imperfections in my pin. Especially if you're going to be paying, like these were probably like 60. Some are like 45. I don't know if this one was 45, the cheapest. But yeah, they usually go to 65 and above. So anyways, this pin came and I was kind of like, huh? And I'm going through my notes and my invoices and all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't recall. I've seen it, but I know I didn't order it. So I messaged her and I said, you know what? I didn't order this pin. I've checked my invoices, blah, blah, blah. And so she was like scrambling around because she said she had an extra pin and she didn't know why she had an extra pin. Well, instead of sending me the one that I ordered, she sent me this one and my pin was sitting in her inventory. And she was going crazy because she didn't know where. So she's like, thank you for messaging me because I was losing my mind and I didn't know where this pin was going. So this was the pin I wanted. And y'all know I love mermaids. I love mermen. So yeah, we got a little bit of Disney, right? This is from, I forgot where he's from. I want to say Digimon or something like that. I know it's not Digimon. It's from one of those games or something. But anywho, or cartoons. But we got Donald Duck, right? We got Goofy, and we have Flounder. But I just thought it was a cute pin. And then again, she always gives you the sticker of the pin. And this one has glitter on it. There's some kind of, it's like pixelated. Of course, A. I have to get the A grade. But yeah, so this is a fantasy pin. Vanessa was kind of pretty too. Yeah, I liked her in the pin. Good Witch, where's Mama Darling asking? go back. Let me go back. Diane, that's too cold for me. Diane says me too. Turns, it's supposed to be colder tomorrow. Darling, do you know Little Twin Stars from? I do. Twin Stars, I was telling Carla that's my favorite. The colors, the aesthetics are similar to your curve. Yes, exactly. That's why I think I got the pin too, because it did remind me of that. So I definitely love the Twin Stars. One of my favorites. In fact, I do have a couple of pins too of the Twin Stars. Not that many, but I do want to start a pin board of just the Twin Stars. But they're so hard to find. The merman kind of looks like Sora from Kingdom. You know, it's Sweetums. I think that's who it might be. That's who it might be. I know it's someone from there, but you said the Sora from, yeah, that might be it. The Disney video game, yes. I like that one, and I love the details. Yes, me too, Diane. Yeah, Desi, that too, like the anime style. Yeah. But yeah, I love me some Twin Stars. All right, let me put this back real quick, and then we'll get into the next item. So yeah, so there they are. So those were fantasy pins. I used to stay away from fantasy pins because I only wanted licensed pins that, you know, I was gonna put out on my pin boards and stuff. But little by little, I started falling in love with fantasy pins, and in fact, some of the fantasy ones started becoming or looking more, a little better, vibrant than the licensed ones. So I mean, it varies who the owner is. But yeah, so all right, so this is another one. This one is a limited edition. So they made 2,300 of this pin. And this is the front. Nightmare Before Christmas. And let me see if I can take it out. It's a good thing I don't have my nails right now, because this would be impossible to do. Impossible. Impossible. So I think it's pin on pin. Some of the stuff, the ornaments on here do stick out a little bit. I don't know if you can kind of see that. But anyways, this is the pin. So the ornaments, you got Sally, see Jack, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. There's Oogie Boogie, the Mayor. And then you got Jack on the top. Where is he at? Right here. So yeah, so that's the pin. And this was actually a gift I got last Christmas. Someone gifted me this pin. We did a box swap, and there was probably like maybe 12 or 13 of us in that swap. And on the list, you just put, you know, things that you like and a pin, what pins you like. And I put NBC, and so he gifted me this pin. Yeah. So thank you. It was my friend Dusty. So Dusty Boo, thank you. I love that pin. Okay, so we have another. Okay, this box has a lot of info on it, so I want to show the box. Okay, so here's another one. This pin, I know, oh my gosh, this pin was over 100. It was like maybe, how much was this pin? Like one something. It was more than 100, I know. And this is Artlin. It's also, it comes with a certificate. So this company actually partnered up with Disney. So I have a certificate of authenticity. Limited edition. This one actually tells you how many, I don't know how many they made, but I have number 20. So Artlin Productions, AP/20, so I got number 20. Again, it's Disney. It's Artlin is the company, but they partnered with Disney, and this is the pin. I love the fairies from Sleeping Beauty. It's heavy. This pin is thick. You can see that. It's all silver, but a thick pin. Oh, and you can see it's pin on pin. It does stick out right here. So the fairies are the pin on the pin. Or these two right here are pin on pin. These two. I think this one, she kind of popped. She sticks out just a little bit. You can kind of feel it. It's not flat. And you got the crown on the top. The crown does stick out. It is puffy right here, so it's not flat. But gorgeous pin. Cute find, Dusty Boo. Yes. So my friend, my Dusty Boo, had sent me that box with that pin in it. Oh, that's cool. I love Christmas and the ornaments. Yeah, that NBC one. Yeah, definitely cute. Oh, thank you, Desi. You have great taste. Everything you have shown this far. Oh, thank you so much. I'm very, very picky when it comes to like certain pins and stuff, but thank you. The beginning wasn't always like that. I just saw stuff and I was just buying it. But toward the end, I'm like, if I'm going to invest in pins, they're going to be, yeah, some goodies. Exactly, Gina. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. I didn't know that they made them pin on pin. Yeah, I had no idea. And when I started, like, I want to say I'm like a pin connoisseur. Maybe just a little bit. But you start noticing all the little details and what I didn't know what pin on pin was at that time. When I was watching other people show their pins, I'm like, what the hell's pin on pin? They even I have a pin that's pin on pin on pin. And I'm just like, whoa. And then, yeah, I had no idea what limited edition, limited release meant. I had no idea what fantasy pins, all this stuff, everything. I was just like, what? But yeah, you learn as you go. I have a Knott's bag in here, you all. So I guess I bought something maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. 2 years, and it's in there. All right, let me have a swig, honey. Let me show you. So I did use my new tumbler. Been using it during the week. So I started using it on Tuesday, yesterday, and then I started using it today. But yeah, the little Starbucks. This is huge. And the thing about this too is that it makes me want to drink water. Like if I have a water bottle or whatever, like my little bottles, it doesn't interest me. Like I'll take a drink, but I'm just like, eh. But this, because it's, I don't know, it's big and it's cute and whatever. So there I am, like every hour, just sipping on that. So all right. And this, I figured it out. So it's like a little, you twist it, and it's like airtight. So if you were to spill it, nothing comes out or drip out of here. You can try. Nothing comes out. It's like, it blocks it. It's like a seal. And when you want to take a drink, you turn it this way and it opens up. So I was like, I was wondering what this piece was. All right. Oops, what is that? Oh, I didn't know I had that. Okay. I don't know, they made, let me see. I love the peppermint thing. Oh, thank you, Desi. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of, I've never been, well, I don't like peppermint, like the candy and all that. I'm more of like wintergreen or spearmint. That's more my flavor. But peppermint, like, but some reason this year, Desi, I don't know, this peppermint has been catching my eye. And I'm debating if I should do my nails like a peppermint theme. So I love the tumbler, the color, just, oh, thank you, Diane. The tumbler is so cute. The red is giving, yes, that's what Gina, that's what I love about it. Plus it matches my car because my car is the same color. That's so innovative that you can make it airtight. Yes, I love that. I didn't know what it was. I know it did something and it's like an airtight thing. So if it spills or something, yeah, it doesn't come out. So I love that. Desi says that would be cute. For the, yeah, so I'm thinking about it, Desi. I'm not too sure right now. I'm just getting some ideas. Because in next couple of weeks, I'm going to have them done. So, oh, okay. So it's a little plaque that I saw. And this was in the Camp Snoopy store. And it says Elijah's Place. Not Camp Snoopy. Elijah's Place. Yeah, I remember about this, yeah. Oh, there's a couple of more things. Oh, okay. So at the time, if you spent, I think, more than like $50 or something, anything in the store, they were giving away these patches. So obviously, I drop a lot of money there, honey. And I got a couple of these patches. Camp Snoopy, Knott's Berry Farm. So, yeah, these are these. And I wanted one, and then I ended up buying something else and forgot about these. So I ended up getting another patch. But yeah, so I got two. You could probably like put them on your, maybe my sweater or something. I don't know. I'll find something. But yeah, so I got two patches. So that's what it was from Knott's. Okay, there's something in here. I think I know what this is. Oh no. I thought it was something else. It is an ornament. Have you guys heard of Sketchbook? Sketchbook, the brand. So this is Sketchbook. Right, for the ornaments. And it's funny, like, we're like on theme tonight. I had no idea, but we were just talking about her. Right, so there's Vanessa. All right, so this is the back. There's the mirror. And then, can you see that? Ooh, there she is. So it's lenticular. Are you guys seeing that? Is it picking up? Is it registering? Yeah. That's so cool. Isn't that cool? So it's the mirror. And yeah, and then there's the little, supposed to look like a little jewelry box or type of thing. There's the top where she's standing. But yeah, so it's an ornament. Super cute. So it says, whoa, that's magical. It looks fragile. Yeah, some of these are, so you have to be careful. I want to see. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mom Food, welcome in. I'm just showing some stuff that I had in my box, mainly pins, but there's also a few little trinkets that I have in here. Diane says that's cool. Gina says, you see it? Okay, good. Because sometimes I see it here, but when it's on the other end, when I'm watching it, it doesn't come out good. Oh, thank you, Desi loves it. Carla says that's cool. But yeah, so I have another one. I thought it was that ornament, but yeah, super cute. This was also a gift. Like I said, I've been in a lot of box swaps when I was doing the, when I was involved. You can see all the little Loungefly bags, like the Disney bags up here. So I was involved in the Disney community for like maybe 2 years, almost 2 years. And so with that, there was a lot of box swaps, and we did, there was a Halloween one and then the Christmas one we did. So I just keep it in here because, yeah, it is fragile. Speaking of twin stars, right? I told you I love the twin stars. So I was at Daiso. It was either the beginning of the year or last year. And I saw these cups and they only had two. And so I picked them up. So they're kind of like for your bathroom, right? When you're like brushing your teeth or something or whatever. Because they're like too small, like to use for drinks. So I bought the two. And they're still in the plastic. I haven't taken them out. But I got these at Daiso. This is the other side. It's covered. But anyways, they're on the moon. And then there they are. But yeah, I love me some twin stars. What's in here? All right, so I got a half a box left, so I'm probably going to show you just a few more items, and then I guess we'll call it a night, or maybe we'll go till 9:30. We'll see. I don't want to keep you all too late. I see it. That's cool. They're adorable. Dies also has a lot of twin stars. They do, Carlo. Yeah, that's why I like going there. They have like little bags for your makeup. Just a bunch of stuff. How funny. I never catch you on live. Oh, my sister's in here. Unless it's at Knott's. Yeah, I've been doing these probably within maybe the last month, maybe 2 months or month or so, going on 2 months. And at least I'll do a live stream once a week. But this week, this is my second one. So, but yeah. But anyways, Jans, you guys, that's my other sister. You know, JoJo. Everyone knows JoJo. But Jans, that's my other sister. Everyone's saying hello. That's it. I couldn't remember what they reminded me of. What's she saying? How cute. Those remind me of the old school. Oh, Precious Moments. Yeah, I love those too. So I'm just showing you. I'm just going over some pins that I have in my box. Just some random things. This was in there. This mug. It says, "Sea Witch, please." And then in the cup, it's a little fan that I have. It's supposed to be like a 3-in-1. So it's supposed to be like a little bear. You could charge your cell phone on this thing. It's a flashlight. And then it's a fan, a little fan. It's dead right now, but that's where you push it. And then this is the fan. And then you would just, so yeah, it's 3-in-1. So it's a fan. You can charge your phone, and it's a flashlight. Amazon, this was like 20 bucks. And they still have them too. Ooh. I remember buying this. So it's Pixar Loungefly, and it's a keychain. Y'all know I love turtles. In fact, he's right here. You can see his foot right here. So that's who it is. It's what's his name? It's not Squirt. Is it Squirt? But that's who it is. I love turtles, any kind of turtles, but that's who it is. So you can see his foot right there. So I think his name is Squirt. Something with an S. These are just random bracelets, I guess. So I had bought some of these, so like when I do giveaways, you know, I add like little trinkets to the giveaway. So there's some little bracelets. You can see a pink butterfly. That was another one. So when I see stuff like this, I just get it in bulk. And then, you know, when I do giveaways, again, these are just little extras that I toss in there. Oh, here's the purple one. That's the back end of it. Oh, there's loose pins in here. This one says, "I look good in green." And you guys know I love Tink. I love Tink. Here's another one. I don't know why these are loose, thrown in there like that. But Jack and Sally. This one is supposed to be like a gingerbread house. And we have Flounder. I have a bunch of loose pins in here. I don't even know why I have this one. Maybe it was Mulan. Focus. Anyways, that's Mulan. Oh, this one's cute. So this is Ursula. King Triton's staff. It is Mickey. Oh, too, these pins, not this one. What they started doing is because the license pin, there was a lot of people trying to mimic them. So when you go to trade them, you're actually getting like a a fake pin versus the real pin. So what Disney started doing was behind their pins, they started adding like a crystal. So it's like a little cubic zirconia, a little crystal embedded in the pin. And that's supposed to show you that that's an authentic pin, because there was a lot of people making fake pins. So it's like sad, you know, these things that these people do. Squirt, it is Squirt. Okay, Sweetums. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I know it was something with an S. I have fun. Oh, I have a fan like that, but without the charger. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I bought that maybe like 2 years ago. Comes in handy. It's very portable, just in your bag, even in your pocket. Cool. Squid. Desi saying pretty. Flounder. Hit the like. Oh, thank you, Mom Food. If anyone's new, again, yeah, hit the like button. I truly appreciate it. Again, if you're new, I hope you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow this channel. If you're a silent viewer and you're here, I appreciate anyone watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Henny. I got another bracelet in the mug. There's another bracelet. Oh, these are pretty. I forgot I bought these. Look at these. So these also remind me of like the Twin Stars, these pastel colors. So I bought a couple of these too. Again, like I said, when I do giveaways, they just, you know, I'll throw them in the box. These are pretty. Look at the colors. So I have a couple more. All right, if these don't yell Twin Stars, I don't know what does. But I just love these colors. Yes. Okay, we got more pins in here. What is this? I don't know. Is this supposed to be chip? Or is it upside down? Because there's a time where I got a box and it was like a surprise box. So whatever you got in there is whatever you got. So you took that chance, but I have no idea what the heck this is. Oh, there we go. It's Flotsam and Jetsam. You guys see the eyes on the top? I don't know why this. But anyways, you guys see it right there? Flotsam and Jetsam. That's who it is. All right. It's pretty. Oh, the bracelet. Yeah, I love the colors. So I have 3 of them here. So I bought a few of them. Oh, yeah, Carla. Yeah. More the merrier. We need that. And then I have this right here. A little piglet. Little piglet. I'm not a piglet fan, so I don't know why I have this one. Maybe I just thought, because he's cute. And maybe I just thought it was cute and bought it. So there's Piglet. Another bracelet. Tell you I bought them in bulk. The pink one. And that's it. That was in the cup. That was in this cup here. So we put the stuff back in here. I can show you a couple more. Or we could call it a night. Let me see. What do you guys want? You guys want to see a few more boxes? A few more pins? Or I can show you the other half maybe next week. Mama Doll says I love them all. Those are tasty. Oh, the eels. I know some people do eat them. Yeah, my daughter's got her nails done with each of those pastel colors. Her first time getting. Oh, nice. Piglet is the cutest. Him and Eeyore. I love the halls. Oh, thank you, Sweetums. Whatever works for you best. I'm good. I could probably go until what, it's 9:11. Maybe we'll go to 9:30 if you guys want to hang out for a little bit. I'll show you a few more, and then 9:30, I guess we'll call it. Up to you. We are here. Oh, thank you, Desi. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we'll do 9:30. Let's shoot for that, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, so I got these at Daiso. So it's a Pooh box. Disney, Winnie the Pooh. I guess we're on story time tonight because a lot of stuff in this box is like books. So it's supposed to be a book, but it's actually a little storage box. It doesn't have that little magnetic clip where it, like it sticks. So, but anyways, it's a cute little box, but it looks like a book. And that's the inside of it. So when I'm at Daiso and I see stuff like this, I just pick it up because then you never know. You could use it as a gift later, or, you know, gift it to someone or put something in it as a gift. So yeah, I think that's why I got it. Oh, found this in there. It's a little smashed, but I usually add these, like, same thing. If I do a giveaway, you'll find one of these in there. So you'll have my card. Yours truly, Dollin. Let me do a shameless plug, Dollin. So anyone new, those are my socials. Is it coming in clear? I don't see it. There we go. So there's my YouTube. There's my Instagram. Snapchat, I don't really use. I'm more on Instagram and YouTube. So anyways, anyone new in here, that's the show, my socials. And that's my channel, yours truly, Dollin. So I have a bunch of these little hair things that I attach. I always attach at least two, one on each corner. And so yeah, if you ever win a giveaway, you're gonna find one of these in your boxes. All right, so this was another gift. This was a Halloween, a limited edition of 2,500. And I got this last Halloween. So it's Mickey and Minnie Ghosts. And this one, they glow in the dark. So Mickey and Minnie, they do glow. I'm not gonna take it off and stuff, but Mickey and Minnie, isn't it cute? And yeah, they glow in the dark. So he glows and she glows. Ooh, trick or treat, honey. This bitch. All right. Let me put it back in. Oh, it's upside down. All right, so that was the Halloween. Did you guys like that one? Desi's laughing. What are you laughing at, girl? Even as Ghost, Mickey and Minnie are cute. Gina says those Minnie and Mickey Ghost ears are always sold out. Oh yeah, I seen this one, Sweetums. I have this one. Well, she does park pickups. I do have some ears. Maybe I'll show you that maybe in another live too if you guys want to see that. I got like maybe 8, maybe 10. It could be 10, maybe, but I want to say at least 8 pairs of ears. And they have one right now that I've seen. It's like a blue, like a light, I don't know. It's blue. And it's a bunch of sequins all over it. I think it has D's. I wish it didn't have the D on the ears, but I think it says D. But it's a pretty blue and a bunch of sequins, so I'm after those right now. But I'll see if my the personal shopper is able to get those for me. So here's another one, limited edition of 1,800. And it is my girl Ariel. This one's also lenticular. So she's looking at him right when he's a statue. And then let's see if I can get it to, there we go. You see that? So it's him as a statue, and then that's them at the end when they're married. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I saw this, had to have it. I think these pins were like either 20, I think they were 30, but like $20, $30 or something like that. Oh, you said trick or treat. Oh, the bitch. Oops. Did I say that? My fave Alan saying tonight. Oops, oops. That's adorable. Sweetum says, yeah, I love these. And then, like I said, they started becoming more like, what do you call it, with these pins. So it's pin on pin. Then they started doing like this lenticular theme. This is a limited edition of 1900. And these are the fairies. Let me see if I can take it out. And you know me, I love Sleeping Beauty. Aurora is my second favorite princess. My number one is Ariel. And then it's Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, and then she's not a princess, but Tink. Those are my top three. And then, of course, there's like Jack Skellington I love, Winnie the Pooh, stuff like that. But, so you got the pink, the blue, and the green fairy. And then these pins, they kind of slide. So you can see the top right here. And push it up. Anyways, she rocks. She comes up and down. She slides up and down. And then they're like stained glass too. So in the bubble, you can kind of see through it. So stained glass. Oh, it's not that much. I think we can finish it tonight. Oh, so this, I love this movie. And there's not too many pins, but I do want a pin board of this movie. Ooh. And I did show actually in a few live streams back this movie. I showed you a poster board that I had, so it is two backings. But this is also a beautiful pin. So it's Pixar. Let me see if it'll focus. There we go. Kind of, I guess. So it's Luca. You see him in the bottom with his suitcase. I don't know the other names. But I guess they're at the train station. There's a little bit focused right there. So I want to get more pins, which they don't have, but oh, my sister says I knew it. I never seen what? Oh, interactive. Yeah, Gina, like I said, they're getting like really, really creative. It just used to be pins, and then they started with the pin on pin. They have moving elements. The lenticular, all this stuff. So I'm like, yeah. So I got Luca and I put it in upside down. That's all right. Yep. Here's another one. I forgot I had these. Okay. I should leave these out so then on the weekend I can go get a pin board for these. Here's another one. I love this movie. Limited on the bottom, you can see limited edition. And it's stained glass, so if I were to take it off, you can kind of see through it. So it kind of looks like when you go to church, right, and you see the stained glass on the windows. That's what it resembles. So I love Luca. Desi says she loves, oh, thank you. Yes, I love, if I can find more of these Luca pins, I would love to have a pin board just full of just Luca stuff. But yeah, so always keep them in the plastics just in case. Weather and cold and wet and all that stuff. Oh, this was a gift from my dear friend. Okay, so the one that does the park pickups for me. I love your oh, thank you, Desi. Yeah, stained glass is like, it's so beautiful. I saw the trailer for Luca. Looks like a cute. Oh, it is, Gina. Oh my God, my sister told me about it. I'm not a movie person. It's rare for me to go to the movies, or to even see a movie. So I did watch it, and I just like, it was instant. Like I just knew. Is this backwards? I knew. Yeah, that movie was. I loved it. So the one that does the park pickups for me, that's where I met her, from the Disney community when we used to do these box swaps and stuff. And so right after that, she started doing the park pickups and stuff. And so, was it my birthday? I don't know if it was a birthday or maybe it was Christmas. It had to be Christmas maybe. But anyways, she added this pin because she knew that I love this character. And it's in a pretty box too. Yeah, so there's the price of it. So I think this one was 55. Is it 55? Yeah. So anyways, but this is the pin. Y'all love Tink, and then I love that movie. That's her sister, Perry. And I have that movie too, where she meets her sister, and yeah, they get in trouble, and you know, whatever it is. But I love Tink. I have all the Tink movies, and gorgeous pin. Let me take this one off. This one I have to show you. This pin, yeah, I was just like, in fact, this is not a US pin. This is actually this one came from Paris. This is a Paris pin. And she does park pickups here in the United States. And then she also has hookups from Paris. So she gets pins from Paris shipped here. And so anyways, this is a Paris pin. And again, my palm, you can see it's a huge pin. I love these pins. And so she gifted me this. And this is the back. So you can see it's stained glass. You see it right there, the blues, the purple, right, the orange. So you definitely see the stained glass. But it's a Paris pin, and it's just beautiful. I love it. So I have a Tink board. I got to start a new one again. Like the other one, this is going to be the centerpiece. And then any other Tink pins that I get in the future, we'll just build around the pin. Oh, that one is my favorite of the night. Oh, that's a nice pin. Oh, thank you, Diane. Whoa. The swirls and the glaze. Yes, Gina, exactly. What's that movie called? I don't know. She had, oh, Sweetums. What is it called? I could look it up and find it, but and let you know. But yeah, she has a sister, and so she's a winter fairy. So her sister's a winter fairy, and then Tink, you know, is a Tink. She's a tinker. And yeah, it's cute. It's cute, but I'll find out for you. I'll find out, Sweetums. I love that movie. Let me put it back on here. Again, this came from Paris. This is a Paris pin. And a lot of people were saying that Paris had, their pins were more, what do you call it, than the US. And I could see that. A lot more detail. But, I almost cried when I got this. When I opened it, I already knew I knew this wasn't a US pin. I knew it came from Paris. And the fact that, you know, she knows that I love Tink. And this pin was, I know she didn't intentionally leave it on there. But $55 for this pin, plus, you know, the shipping and all that stuff that comes from Paris. So, but yeah. Okay, we got a couple of more things. Oh, okay. I'm not a Stitch fan. I do have a pin board, maybe one or two, I want to say, of Stitch, but I only got this one because it's the Pride Stitch. So, yeah, it's cute, right? So we got Pride Stitchy. Until the next pretty one. Cute. That's really nice. Oh, that's my favorite. Oh, okay, I think I'm caught up. I'm gonna name that pin Paris. Oh, Gina's gonna name it Paris. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Like I said, when I got it, I literally, like, my eyes got watery. It's a beautiful pin. I'm not a Marvel person, but for some reason, I think this is Captain America. And I don't know. I like that red, white, and blue theme. So I kind of, if I did start a Captain Marvel or Captain America pin board. So it's just something, I guess the colors, the red, white, and blue. So I remember getting that pin. I think this was a gift. I don't think I bought it. This had to be a gift from, I think it's from Juan, Up with the Sun. Or that used to be his channel. But we got Miss Piggy, Pride Miss Piggy. There we go. Perfect one for you. That one reminds me of Lonnie. Let's see. That reminds me of Lonnie. One of her faves was Tink, and she has a sister, and Stained Glass, and the Loopy Loos. Aww. Captain America. That's it. Oh, my son used to be obsessed. Oh, okay. I had to screenshot it. Aww. If you guys want to see something like a repeat or anything, just let me know. I can hold it up if you guys want to see it again or screenshot something. But yeah, I don't know. I love Captain America slowly kind of growing on me. Oh, okay, this is perfect because I ordered something from This Family _ Adventures, which, I was going to open up a box tonight, but I think this is taking up most of the time. So we'll open up that box next week, which I have here. And then I have another one coming this week. Anyways, last week when I went shopping, I had bought this pin, but it was Minnie. I didn't know I had Mickey. And then there's glitter. Do you see his feet? Look at the purple glitter. Maybe right there. But anyways, he has glitter. And so I said, oh, too bad they didn't have Mickey, or what about Mickey? And so they only had Minnie, just like this, Pride Minnie. And then, well, honey, I have Mickey. So I'm going to leave this out so that I can show it when I open that box that I have Mickey. And that's cool. Okay, that worked out. I like that. I like that. I'm kind of glad. Just, oh my God, I love him. And I got Minnie coming now, Desi. And same thing like that. Pride Minnie. I didn't even know I had Mickey. Have the phone. The rainbow one is the cutest. Oh, I love the glitter. I love anything glitter. You guys know me, that glitz, the glam. I don't collect this princess. I don't know why I have it. Maybe it was supposed to be for, oh, I think it was a giveaway, not a giveaway. A box swap that I was doing. And I had put it somewhere and I guess I forgot about it. Oops, sorry. But it was supposed to be, oh, do you see that glitter? Maybe I kept it because of that. But oh my gosh. Okay, so it's cute. So this is Cinderella. But, that glitter on her dress. So yeah, this might go on my trading board. I have a trading board. And like I said, I don't collect her. But that glitter is pretty. Wow. So yeah, I think she might go on my trader board. Glitter, glitter, love it. Cinderella. Yes, that's her. Cinderella. All right, you guys. Let's wrap this up. We got like maybe 6 more boxes. Here's another one. This is also a Paris pin. So it's my girl Tink in a pink dress. And yeah, it says Paris. I did buy this pin. You can see the price on the bottom. I think it was $20. But I love Tink. So it is a Paris pin. All right, so we got just boxes. So I'm gonna leave it in the boxes. I'm gonna show you just like this. Limited edition of 1,000. And we have Flounder. It's just cute, right? Kind of looks like a chibi style. We got Sebastian down here. And then we got Flounder up here. Oh, and then the back, I don't know if you can see it, the purple. Glittery. Sorry about the plastic on it. But you can see some of the shimmer right there. But yeah, so there's glitter in there. Trying to get it. Anyways, you can see it right here a little bit. See that sparkle? So anyways, yeah, so we have Flounder. Flounder pin is very, yeah. So when I saw this pin, I had to grab it. You know me, I love my colors. Not a fan of this movie. I don't know why. I think maybe it was sitting there for a long time, and I guess, I don't know, people weren't buying it. So they marked it down. And I forgot, it was like dirt cheap for this pin. Again, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of this movie. Limited edition of 1,000. I may put it on my Trader pin board. But here it is. I think his name is Baloo. Is it Baloo? What movie is this? Like, it's... Anyone know? But I like, look at the flowers up here. All I know is that I just wasn't a fan of this movie. I don't know. It just never interested me. But they had marked down the pin. It was pretty. Look at the water. The water has glitter in it. Do you see the little shimmers? So when I got it in person, I'm like, okay, it's prettier than I thought, right? The blue water has glitter. Look at the flowers in the water, the lilies. The Hawaiian flowers up here on the top. So, oh, it does have a moving element. The bear slides across the pin. He goes back and forth. So it has a moving element. It has glitter, my favorite flowers. Jungle Book, thank you. Baloo. Mowgli, that's his name. Thank you, Desi. Yes, the Jungle Book. My sister says, oh, okay, yeah, I couldn't think of it. It was on the tip of my damn tongue. But yeah, not a fan of that movie. I don't know. That's their names. I think that's their names. Very cute. The flowers. Yes, the flowers, the glittery, the water. I love that. The bare necessities. Yes. I think my sister likes that song. Bonk, bonk. That one where they're picking up trash in the park. Limited edition, 1,500. I remember this. So it's supposed to be like a notebook. The pencil. Right here you have Mickey as like the eraser. The pencil. Let me show you. Because this one, does it open up? Yeah. I love that it's silver. Oh, this is supposed to be part of Disney, the 100 Years of Wonder. So when I showed you that pin board, like 2 live streams back when I was doing the pins, that $1,000 pin board, all that's supposed to be this, the 100 Years of Wonder. So I could incorporate this pin on that board, but anyways, I like the little charm that it has, right? The little pencil. And then you open it up. And that's why I got this pin. My girl Tink. Look at her. And then this is the other side. So it's like sketching, right? A little sketchbook. You see Lilo and Stitch. There's Donald Duck. There's Mickey, Minnie, or Minnie. Oh, look, there's Edna Mode. And then, what's her name on the top? Alice in Wonderland. And then we got Miss Tink over here. I forgot I had all that. And look at Tink, she's colored. So all of it is sketch pencils, and then Tink is in color. I love that pen. Okay, we got like 3 more, and then that's it. We're gonna call it a night. Who likes the Golden Girls? Oh, I was so devastated when I wanted what's her name? Rose. Yeah, she was so close to her 100th birthday. Oh my god. So anyways, they came out with a pin. It's Funko Pop, but it's a Funko Pop pin of the Golden Girls. And I got Rose, honey. Look at her. Very sparkly. Very rosy. Should I take it? I don't think. We'll do this. We'll do this. And it has a little stand on the bottom right here, so that it sticks out, so then you could just set her up. I guess like a Funko Pop, but yeah. You see the sparkle? But this is Rose. May she rest in peace. Oh, I love the fact that she was an advocate too for animals. Oh, she was an animal lover, especially the LA Zoo. She was what do you call it? There for the animals and stuff. So I love that. I love Betty White. Betty White was like, yeah, I wanted her to live forever, and the fact that she was only like a month or so away from her 100th. Daisy says, me, I love them. Sophia's your fave. Oh. Rose, oh. And that's, she's your second fave. Oh, I love, Betty White was my favorite. It's no Yogi Bear, but it's the bear in the park with the ranger and that's what I'm telling you about. That's an old cartoon with the bear, and they're in the park picking up the trash, and what does it say? Betty White was hilarious. Yes, she was. Sweetums. I love Dorothy, but did the Golden Girls test? I tested as, oh, you did the test and you tested as Blanche, the tramp. Yes, he's picking up the trash too, and you're, ew, no, I'm not. My granddaughter collects anything gold. Aw. Yeah, Betty White. Betty White. Yeah, small food. Exactly. All right, you guys, got 2 more. And limited edition. This is 1400. And it kind of fell. It was supposed to be a little up here, but it slid down a little bit. But Sleeping Beauty. This is also lenticular. So let me see if I can get the angle. Let's see, so let me take off the cover, maybe it'll show better. All right, so there's Aurora. Do you see it changing? So it's her, Maleficent. There you go. So there she is dancing with Prince Philip. And then it's Maleficent. And then I can't tell if she's laying down or if that's where she gets pricked, or she's about to prick her finger. It's a little blurry, but anyways. So yeah, lenticular. And then the last pin is a Funko Pop pin. And this is a pin board I definitely also want to start. And I don't know, I've always been fascinated with this character. And it's Superman. I don't know, y'all. I just love, I don't know, it's the colors too. But yeah, always been a fan of Superman. So definitely I want to start a pin board. Isn't he cute? His big head, his big eyes. His eyes stick out too a little bit. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Yeah, they stick out just a little bit. So let me show you. So this is the back. It's a big pin too. You see my palm? So it's a large pin. And then it has this so that you can put it on your desk. All right, and it'll just stand. And if you don't want to use the stand, then it does have the prongs. So if you want to put it on the pin board, you can do that too. But yeah, Superman. I don't know, I love Superman. It's just cute. I love it. Yeah, so that is it, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining this live. I just wanted to see, I had the box right here, just full of the stuff, so I wanted to go through it. But yeah, this was the very first thing that I showed. If you guys missed it, it was a gingerbread house and from Disneyland. And it came with cookies, and I got the cookies too. There's Minnie. And then we got Mickey in the front. And yeah, the lid does open. And that's where the cookies were. It says Happy Holidays. And inside there were the cookies. We're inside. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep that out. But other than that, you guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's live. We'll go live again next week. Stay tuned for Friday. I gotta start the editing for Friday's video. So, you know, Christmas is coming. Actually, Friday is the first day of Knott's Berry Farm. You know, everything's in full effect. All the Christmas stuff is out. We'll probably be there Saturday. So that video will probably be the following week. But any hoot, thank you guys for joining. So stay tuned for Friday's video. Thank you for joining tonight's live. Have a great night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mom Food. Thank you for the live, my dog. Oh, thank you, Desi. Thank you, Mom Food, for being here. Sweetums, darling, you have ever tried the Mickey gingerbread cookie? Have I? I don't know if I tried it once, but I heard it's hard to get Sweetums. Like, there's usually a line, especially it's the cookie. The cookie people could get, I think. I think it's the candy cane. There's two. It's the candy cane that's kind of hard to get, and then the cookie is one. But I don't think I've tried it. Or have I? I don't remember. But I know that it's hard to get sometimes. But, okay, everyone say thank you. Everyone saying goodnight. And Sweetums and my sister and Carla and Sweetums. Carla, Desi, Mom Food. We got Gina, Diane, and anyone else that's watching, silent viewers. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, if you're new, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. If you know somebody who has YouTube, I'd greatly appreciate if you could just share out the channel, you know, let them know about yours truly, you know, come this way. Let's just, you know, get them to subscribe so we can grow this channel. But other than that, you guys, thank you for joining. Have a great night. And if you're in Cali or parts of Southern California, it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. So another wet day. So stay safe, stay dry. And I'll see you guys on Friday in the comment section of the Knott's Berry Farm video. All right, you guys, I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Good night. Toodles, noodles. Okay.